What's up, Matthias? How are ya? So I have to ask. I mean, I completely agree with your name, but I'm curious. Well, and maybe it's too deep to get into, but I'm curious why you made that your name. But I'm on board 100, 100, 1,000%. Wondering if you have any let's see, what am I? Yeah, just curious. You're having a movie night, but you're busy. Dude, that's almost the worst part sometimes. First world problems, huh? Trying to figure out what movie to watch. What genre are you looking for, or what streaming service are you using? If you want any recommendations. Well, thank you for the like if that was you. What's up, Mark? How are ya? Hello, friends. Hello, pretty pups. Hello, mods. Hello, creators. Hello, all. I love it. That's awesome. Happy Wednesday night, Mark. How are ya? What time is it? It's 6:53 p.m. I'm 7 minutes early. I'm always late, never early. So this is a first for me. Classics? Okay, what kind of classics? Like, I mean, classics to me might be different to you. Are you looking for like comedy, action, rom-com, quirky and weird? Good morning, Cheeky Monkey. How are you? I'm good, Mark. I'm good. We're home. I got dog poop picked up. Right, Luna? Did I pick up all your poop? And I found some little turds of hers too. Fun and kid friendly. Okay, heavyweights. Are you a kid, racism or Matthias? Okay, heavyweights, Camp Nowhere, Harry and the Hendersons. We're kind of getting close to Halloween, so you could do The Witches, Casper, Hocus Pocus. What are my other favorites? Rookie of the Year, Sandlot. I am 6 hours behind you. It's 6:54. Oh, did I say 8? I'm sorry. My phone looks a little bit wonky. It is. Ooh, she got zoom zooms. Whoa, zoom zoom. Parkour. Parkour. It is 6:55. I don't know if I said 8. I'm not. It's been a long day. My brain's not braining anymore. Whoa, zoom zoom. Get her, Luna. Play, play, play. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. What else is good? Oh. Cheeky Monkey, welcome. Hi, Mark. Hey, you guys are... I remember that 7 p.m. is my 1 a.m. Thought it was 12 a.m. Jeez. 7 p.m. is your 1 a.m. 6 hours, yep. I'm not mathing right now, but I trust... What you got? You got a rope toy? Let me see that little rope toy. Yep, 6:55. The sun's going down sooner nowadays. I'm like, we're not going to have as much light as late as we normally do, so I hopped on 7 minutes early, get us all the light we can get. Hi. How are you feeling, Cheeky Monkey? I had work today. I did some work. What else did I do? That's all I worked and I picked up dog poop. And I showered. And I got ready for the day, and that's about it. That's good. It's not a bad day, right? What'd you do today? How about you too, Mark? How was your day? What'd you do? What else did I do? I feel like I did something else too. Stopped in. Oh, I left my kombucha in my purse. You guys drink kombucha? Thank you, Luna. My stomach's been feeling a little bit off, so I'm like, maybe I need some healthy probiotics. I hate every season but summer and Christmas because it's always getting late early. I know. But summer and Christmas is always... Oh, see, we have like late nights for Christmas time too. Spring is when our later nights. I know I love it in the summertime though when it's light until like 9 p.m. Thank you for all the kisses, Luna. I can tell you're feeling better. She's feeling so much better, guys. She was kind of dragging for a few days. Actually like a week, but I can tell she's better because she's giving kisses all the time. At night, she's chewing on her bone and giving kisses. Here, Luna, I'm going to give you a green bean. Look, Mama. Luna. Get to get a green bean, girl. Take a little chunk. Little chunk muck. I know, Cheeky. I don't usually show my legs. I need to go put on like a long dress. I need to go get a blanket or something. I feel a little bit like Marilyn Monroe right now. Spent day supporting animal channels. I know, you're so good about that. I love that. You're a real one. You are a real one. Thank you for popping in and showing my love too. I know I'm a newer friend. You got your OGs and your peoples. Cheeky, now I feel like I need to go put on a blanket or some pants or something. Ah, mosquito on my face. Gosh, grief. Oh, I'm so sick of these skeeters. Did your good deeds for the day. Back up, baby. Here, sit down. Ooh, no big peanut butter cookies? Yum. You know what I was just thinking of? So whatever classics are for you are probably not classics for me. You probably haven't heard of any of those movies. I'm not sure how young you are. Hope your sister doesn't mind. That's a good point. Make sure you ask first. It's a full-time job, Cheeky. I bet. Plug it away. I was telling Mr. Space Nut, I'm like, if I blow up on here and I make hundreds of thousands of dollars, you're definitely getting a cut. I think any channel that blows up, those mods should definitely be getting a paycheck. You guys work hard. Green beans for the puppies. Little green beans for the little green bean. Who's a little green bean girl? It sounds delicious. A non-bake peanut butter cookie. I wonder what's all in that. I would imagine some peanut butter, some oats, some nuts. Green bean girl. Oh, my Wi-Fi doesn't want to be connected. I wonder what's going on. How's the reception, guys? Are we doing okay? Little baby eating a little green bean. Tiny, tiny little puppy. And my, what did Bada Beep call them? My construction cone colored nails. My gosh, I feel like I need to go. I'll be right back. Be right back. Hold down the fort, please. Hi, Kathleen. Thank you, Mark. Appreciate you. Welcome into the Pittie and Kittie Committee. I don't know if I've seen your name in here before, but welcome, welcome, welcome. Gave your dogs cheese. My girls don't eat a lot of cheese. I don't know why. I think I don't really eat a lot of cheese, and I've just never really given it to them. I'm not sure why. It sounds like everybody gives their dogs cheese. We got green beans for tonight, and then we got some carrots. And we got some little cookies. I might have to go put on some long sleeves because these mosquitoes are eating me up. And I showered today, so I'm not trying to put all kinds of bug spray on. I need to make up my own little concoction of bug spray. Maybe like some argon. No, not argon. Some castor oil and coconut. I don't know about coconut. Maybe some castor oil with... I wonder if bugs hate olives. Because castor oil is really thick. So maybe castor oil, olive oil, and then like some eucalyptus or peppermint or lemongrass. It's been on my list of things to do. My beggar dog inhaled the cheese I gave her. I don't think coconut is bad for dogs, Matthias. I give my girls coconut oil all the time. I don't give them actual coconut fruit, but they have coconut oil. I think it's okay. And I rub it on their skin, and they ingest it so they get the benefits from the inside out. They love it. It makes their coat shiny. It's some healthy fats. But I could be wrong. If I'm wrong, let me know. I don't want to be poisoning my babies. Anybody know if coconut oil is safe for dogs? I'm like 99.5% sure. Yes, human chocolate is definitely poisonous to dogs. That's facts. Oh, one time I think I told you a story. On my birthday, I think it was last year, I had all these fun plans, and I came home and they had eaten a piece of, I just bought in like some fancy dark chocolate, like 20% cocoa, and I left a piece on my nightstand, like half of it. Or like maybe it was a full, I can't remember, either half or a full piece. And it was like the size of, I don't know. It wasn't like huge, like the size of my 4 fingers maybe or something. Anyways, the chocolate was gone. I didn't know who ate it. She probably could have metabolized it okay and been fine. That little one I was really worried about. So long story short, called the vet friend, did some research, and they both got a dose of hydrogen peroxide down the throat that day to induce vomiting. And then I had to watch them and make sure they threw it up. And thankfully they did it and no one got sick. And I stayed home all day on my birthday to make sure that you didn't get sick from the chocolate of mine that you ate. Hi, Charlton. Hi, Bruno. Sorry, I'm just yapping away. I didn't see Charlton. And hi, hi, Kathleen. Did you eat my chocolate on my birthday last year? You did. Yes, you did. I think it was you. I don't know. It could have been your little sister, but... You really know what I make it hurt when you give me those ocean eyes. Want to try carrot? You don't like carrots anymore. You used to love them. I bet Zizi will eat it. I'm going to check my Wi-Fi really quick, guys. Hold on. The cicadas are singing. One of my dogs swallowed a plastic toy that broke in half last year. €200 at the vet's to get injected to make him sick. Otherwise, it could have... Yeah, it would have... Oh, that would have not been good. Have you heard of that remedy? Hi, Billiard Bago. Opie eats almost anything you hand him, but he spits out carrots. That's so funny. They used to like carrots. Well, she did. Xena likes them. Zizi! There's a chipmunk up there. She sees the chipmunk back there. Want a carrot? Come here, get a carrot. That's a good baby. Here you go. Those raccoons woke me up last night at 4 a.m. and then I was up the rest of the day. Could not fall back. So no one wants carrots tonight. Okay. Those will go with the horse. I think my short of the horse is dropping tomorrow. So I know some of you wanted to see Jag the horse. He'll be in my short tomorrow at 10 a.m. No carrots. I wonder why. I wonder if they're like putting different stuff on them or they're grown different, but they used to love them. Or maybe she's just on a mission tonight. What are you looking at, mama girl? It's like she knows. She's like, I'm going to go do something bad, but I want to see if she's watching me. Mom, I'm not a rabbit. I'm a dog. That part. That's true, but they like rabbit food. And Cheeky, have you heard of it would have cost a lot more to have an operation? Yeah, for sure. We'll Google that. I think that's the hydrogen peroxide to induce vomiting. But yeah, I don't know if that could have hurt coming back up. I don't know. So you do like hydrogen peroxide mixed with water, and that upsets their stomach, and they, well, not that, they, ugh. Okay, who wants a green bean? Why are you sitting back there looking at me, honey? Very weird. You're a weird little doggy. Nobody wants a green bean? All right, who wants a cookie? Oh, you do? Okay, I thought you would. Sit. Sit down. You're getting too close. I don't want to show off my little Marilyn Monroe leg. I knew you'd want one. Maybe you're over the green beans. That's okay. This is your first time. Oh, you didn't want that one anymore. That's okay. Luna likes them. Figure if you're going to eat grass, then you might as well eat green beans. All right, next we got chippies. And then we have a trivia dog game. Shout out to Miss Daisy May with the trivia idea. I'm taking inspiration, and I bought a dog trivia game. I'm excited to play it. Okay, a little chippy for you. A little cookie. That's not a chippy, it's a cookie. Oh, you're going to eat it in private? Okay, here's one for you, Luna. Thank you. Back up just a little bit. Back up. All right, sit down. Sit. 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 Good. Stay there. No, you don't have to. Oh, my gosh. I'm trying to back her up. And she's like, I will lay down right by you. All right, that's a very good lay down. All right, Luna's, well, no, I think it was your turn, actually. Here you go. Zena's turn. Good girl. Ooh, crunchy munchy. Crunchy monkey. Your little baby face in your ears. Luna's turn. There you go, Luna. Thank you for laying down. You don't have to lay down, though, unless you want to. Dina's turn. All right, come here. Get up. Get up. Up. Get up. Get up. Come on, get up. Up. Okay. All right, now sit. Stay. Oh, you don't have to lay all the way down. Luna's turn. I will scoot back. Luna's turn. It's easy. Luna's turn. How's the, is the word reception? What's the word? How is the connection, everyone? Hi. Oh, I was talking to you, sweet girl. No one's coming, babe. I'm getting my lawn mowed tomorrow. I got the dog poop picked up. Got some sticks thrown out of the way. Need to do a little picking up. And text him back too, but connection's good. Thank you, Mark. Appreciate that. So laid back, isn't she? My border collie is too. Yeah, she's so chill. I'm a little chill cucumber. You're a little chill cucumber, and you're a little jumping bean. Who's a little jumping bean? Huh? All right. Should we start a little trivia? Basenjis are a breed of hunting dog that does not bark. Instead, they make a sound like a scream or a yodel. Where did the Basenji breed originate? Basenjis are a breed of hunting dog that does not bark. Instead, they make a sound like a scream or a yodel. Where did the Basenji breed originate? That's cool. I did not know that about Basenjis. England? Ooh. I have no idea. That is an option. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. Oh, jeez. I suck at this. Okay. Sorry. Africa, Switzerland, or England? Africa. I didn't even just think about all the countries in the world on your own and pick one for the Basenji. Did the Basenjis originate in Africa, Switzerland, or England? How much time do you guys think I should give for an answer? Yes, the reason that pugs have short noses is sad. That's a breeding issue. Us humans did them wrong. Any other guesses? Give me about 5 more seconds. Maybe I'm holding it too long. Give everyone a millisecond. Okay, cool. Thought to be one of the oldest breeds, Basenjis originated in Central Africa. Small, short-haired dogs with erect ears and a curled tail. Basenjis use both sight and scent to flush out prey. Switzerland is known for yodeling. Hi, Norma. Hi, Big Dreams. How are you? You guys, Big Dreams is so funny. You'll have to check out her channel. Every time I see one of your shorts, you just crack me up. You have a great personality. If you guys want to laugh and watch I don't know if I want a bad A get some work done, then check out their stuff. I don't know pronouns and all that. I'm sorry, but you're freaking hilarious. You crack me up. All right, so that's Basenjis. Norma, how are you, Miss Lady? Yes, the reason pugs have short noses is so messed up. Agreed, Malachi. Agreed. I believe it's from a breeding issue. We bred them to have short noses like that, which has given them breathing issues. All right, we're playing trivia. Thank you, Mark. A dog or a 2-year-old human, which is smarter? Oh, that's a bad idea, Malachi. You definitely don't do any inbreeding. That's where things go wrong. Respectfully. Everybody, please help control the pet population and spay and neuter your pets. I'm gonna pull some Bob Barker stuff. Is it Bob Barker or Bob Parker? A dog or a 2-year-old human, which is smarter? Dog, a human. Yes, French bulldogs are the same. Yep, exactly. Frenchies and pugs. Okay. Answer. About equal. Findings from a language development test indicate that the average dog can understand around 165 words and gestures, similar to a 2-year-old human. A border collie named Chaser beat all records by identifying and retrieving over 1,000 items by name and category. This is really cool. You can actually see there's some YouTube stuff. There's a YouTube, I think it's a 60 Minutes episode about Chaser, the border collie, who knew all the words, and it's so cool. He has this old man owner who I think was a professor or something, and it's cool. He'll tell him, he has like a huge pile of toys, probably 1,000, obviously 1,000 toys, and he'll say, go get Red Monkey, and he'll go get Red Monkey. But yeah, a 2-year-old. But definitely check that out. It's a I think it's 60 minutes episode on YouTube. Chaser, the border collie that knows 1,000 words. Yes, they definitely should, Malachi. They definitely should. It's not good for the gene pool to do any inbreeding. It can cause different deformities for the dogs. So it's a bad idea. That's why really good breeders, they have lineage reports or documents, so that no inbreeding happens even years down the road, right? So that no dog is bred to its distant cousin. Oh, am I saying Matthias? Sorry, Matthias. All right. What U.S. president named his dogs Sweet Lips, True Love, and Madame Moose? What U.S. president named his dogs Sweet Lips, True Love, and Madame Moose? Those are some interesting names. What came first, the chicken or the egg? That's an excellent question, Cheeky, and that's one of the first things I'm going to ask God when my day comes. J.F. Kennedy? No more green beans. Chicken. All right, the answer is our first president, George Washington, gave his many dogs inventive names like Taster, Tippler, Drunkard, Venus, and Vulcan. His hound, Sweet Lips, accompanied Washington to the Continental Congress in 1774. Both impressed the fellow delegates, but only one became the father of our country. But how did the chicken get here? Oh, yep, I don't know. I'm going to ask God about that. I do not know. Who was Snuppy? Who was Snuppy? Snoopy's cousin in the Peanuts comic strip? The world's first cloned dog? Or one of the first dogs in space? Who was Snuppy? Snuppy's cousin in the Peanuts comic strip? The world's first cloned dog? Or one of the first dogs in space? A. Let's see. Chickens were proclaimed by God. Cheeky. Pass. In 2005, scientists at Southern National University in South Korea created the world's first cloned dog named Snuppy, short for SNU. Sorry, I have a mosquito on my face. Puppy. Snuppy only lived 10 years, but Snuppy's genes live on. Scientists recloned puppy copies of Snuppy on his own. Scientists recloned puppy copies and Snuppy on his own fathered pups the old-fashioned way. That's interesting. Hi, Norma. How are you? Welcome in. Welcome to the Pittie and Kittie Committee. We're playing dog trivia tonight and giving the dogs cookies in between. Thank you. This is... Oh, here. Yeah, sorry, babies. This is Xena. She's a Porky, a Pomeranian Yorkie mix. And this is Luna, our Pittie, maybe American Bully. I need to actually specify what that is. So her mom was a Pocket Pittie and her dad was English Bulldog Pit Bull mix. Yeah, so her mom was a Pocket Pittie and her dad was American Bully. American Bulldog. Okay. Yes, you can have a cookie if you get an answer right. I believe they're cheese-flavored dog cookies. Pass. Sweethearts. Hi, Natalia. How are you? I gotta turn my brightness up on my phone, guys. Hold on. Okay, one more cookie for each of you, and then I will read another question. I should have done the question and then the cookie while everybody was thinking. That's what we'll do next. All right, true or false? Dogs prefer to position themselves to poop along a north-south axis. Well, that's random. True or false? Dogs prefer to position themselves to poop along a north-south axis. Hi, Natalia. How are you, chica? True or false? Do dogs prefer to poop on a north-south axis? Cheeky is correct. Answer is true. A team of European researchers concluded that dogs prefer to line up along the magnetic axis of the Earth to do their business, but they cannot determine why. A further question is how they managed to assemble a team to follow and record doggy defecation habits. Oh my gosh. Come to think of it, I'm going to watch now. I'm going to watch, but I feel like whenever I do see both of them pooping, they're facing north or south. And that's what they're saying, right? They're saying that they face north or south while they do their biz. Is that what that means? To line up along the magnetic axis. Does that mean they like to face north and south, or does that mean they like to... I don't know. My brain, that's too much for my brain right now. All right, moving on. If someone's typing the answer, that's great. There were 12 dogs on the RMS. They never put their bums on the wet grass, so that's facts. They really don't. So I feel bad, too, when my grass is getting long, because I can tell Xena hates pooping. Because the grass is, like, longer than her, and I think they're kind of going up her little bung. All right. There were 12 dogs on the RMS Titanic. How many... Oh, I don't even want to know that one. I can't. I'm not going to put you guys through that one. Okay. Oh, good grief. I need a pre-read. Okay. In Chicago, Illinois, it is illegal to buy your pug an ice cream cone, take your French poodle to the opera, or give brandy to your Labrador retriever. I'll go back to that other one, too, if you guys want to know the answer. In Chicago, Illinois, it is illegal to buy your pug an ice cream cone, take your French poodle to the opera, or give brandy to your Labrador retriever. So random. Yeah, I feel like it'd be B or C. All right, let's see. B. Good job, Big Dreams. If you live in Chicago and your poodle loves Puccini, he'll have to listen to it at home. Why French poodles are forbidden to attend is unknown. The law also fails to specify whether non-poodles may enjoy a night at the opera. I'd hope C, but probably A. Oh my gosh, this is so random. I love it. All right, you guys want to go back to the Titanic one? There were 12 dogs on the RMS Titanic. How many survived its sinking in April 1912? 3 survived. 2 Pomeranians and a Pekingese. These dogs likely survived because they were kept in the first-class staterooms with their owners, not in the ship's kennel. Their small size allowed them to be wrapped in a blanket or coat and taken onto a lifeboat. Aww. Oh, yeah, so final answer was B for the last one. If you live in Chicago and your poodle loves Puccini, he'll have to listen to it at home. Poodles are forbidden, and we don't know why. That is interesting. I feel like that's interesting. Probably because back in the day, like, rich folk try to take their rich poodles to the opera, and they're like, no. Ain't happening, Captain. What the hell? What the helly? Gotta get a drink, guys. Nothing fancy, just water. Gotta stay hydrated. All right. In the 1939 movie classic, The Wizard of Oz, Dorothy's little dog Toto was played by, I think I know this one, a Cairn Terrier named Terry, a Norwich Terrier named Kenny, or a mixed terrier named Natasha. Sorry, I should say A, B, or C. A, a Cairn Terrier named Terry. B, a Norwich Terrier named Kenny. Or C, a mixed terrier named Natasha. I think I know this one because I love this breed. We got C and we got A. Big Dream said C. Cheeky said A. Give it a C. What the heck? Oh my gosh, I just thought my tag was a huge bug in my hair. Good grief. Yay. It was A. Animal trainer Carl Spitz owned a little female Cairn Terrier named Terry, who appeared in many films but mainly known as Toto in The Wizard of Oz. Terry made $125 per week when the average annual human income was $1,300. The answer was A. Cairn Terrier. Those are cool little dogs. All right. True or false? Dogs only see in black and white. True or false? Dogs see only in black and white. Thank you, Luna, for all the licks. I'm getting so many kisses tonight. F. Oh, sorry. I'm like, wait, A, B, C, D, E, F. False. Oh my gosh. My brain is really not braining. True unless I was lied to as a kid. All right, so Cheeky Monkey said, oh, sorry, okay. Big Dream said false, Cheeky Monkey said true, and Billiard Bago said true. Let's see what we got. False. A dog's vision is similar to that of a person with red-green color blindness, which means she cannot perceive the colors red and green. Dogs can, however, see shades of yellow, blue, and brown. So buy your dog a yellow or blue toy to enrich her world. I'm shocked too. A dog's vision is similar to that of a person with red-green color blindness, which means she cannot perceive the colors red and green. Dogs can, however, see shades of yellow, blue, and brown. So buy your dog a yellow or blue toy to enrich her world. Oh my gosh, I love that. Good to know. I don't believe it. My dog's favorite toy is Elmo. Yeah, so you have to do your own research, huh? Oh, I see hearts. I wonder if that's Miss Luann. She's always popping in and giving hearts. All right, okay. Dogs have recently been successfully used at archaeological sites. What have they been doing? Dogs have recently been successfully used at archaeological sites. I don't believe it. My dog's favorite toy is Elmo. Oh, yeah, Cheeky. I'm thinking, yep. Sniffing. Dude, that's brilliant. I didn't even think about that. I'm going to turn my patio light on, guys. Hold on. That's pretty. Oh, excuse me. Come on, honey. Come on. Ooh, so many hearts. Thank you for whoever's doing that. It's a pretty sunset, isn't it? All right, sniffing. Archaeologists have started to use human remain detection dogs, HRD, to sniff out ancient tombs nearly 3,000 years old. Will this lead to a new movie series with Indiana Bones and Raiders of the Lost Ark? Oh my gosh, that was great. Good job, guys. Good job, Billiard Bago and Cheeky Monkey. Okay, that's crazy. What a good idea, though. So that's more of like purple and orange. And that one, you get a little bit of yellow still. All right. Dog collars fashioned with metal spikes originated in which ancient civilization? A, Rome, B, Greece, or C, China? Dog collars fashioned with metal spikes originated in which ancient civilization? A, Rome, B, Greece, or C, China? Yeah, the sky does look nice tonight, doesn't it? China. Big Dream said Rome. Cheeky Monkey said China. And Billiard Bago said China. What do we got? Ancient Greeks put spiked collars on their herding and hunting dogs to protect them from wolf attacks. Wolves strike at a dog's most vulnerable part, the throat. The spiked iron collars not only protected the dog, but it could also injure the marauding wolf. Did I say that? Is that marauding? Interesting. So, Greece. Who anyone guess Greece? We got Rome, China. No, Greece. Interesting. I'm learning. I love this game. This is great. Hi, little puppy. You want more cookies, or you want me to hold you? Well, I'll read this and then you can have cookies. Okay. In which war did the U.S. Marine Corps get its nickname, the Devil Dogs? The War of 1812, American Revolutionary War, or the World War I? In which war did the U.S. Marine Corps get its nickname, the Devil Dogs? War of 1812, American Revolutionary War, or World War I? Oh, see, I did it again. I didn't say A, B, or C. A is War of 1812, B is American Revolutionary War, and C is World War I. Big Dream said B. Cheeky Monkey said B. And Billiard Bago said B. Answer is C. In the Battle of Belleau Woods during World War I, the U.S. Marines fought back the German offensive for 25 days, often with only their fists and bayonets. The Germans, impressed with their ferocity of their enemy, called them Teufelhunden, or devil dogs. C. So, Marine devil dogs got their name in World War I. Hey, we're learning, though. If anyone ever asks these questions to you again, you're going to know the answers. And how cool is that we're going to know where the Marine Devil Dogs got their name? Okay. There are many great dog movies, but has a dog ever been nominated for an Academy Award? Yeah, I learn something new every day. There are many great dog movies, but has a dog ever been nominated for an Academy Award? Looks like some creature knocked over my little flashing flowers over there, but it kind of looks cool how it's hitting my little frog lady. I've learned more tonight than I did at school. I know. My memory is as bad as my random knowledge. Excuse me. Oh, jeez. Yes. Benji, I bet. Airbud. Dude, you guys you're gonna hate this answer. Hi, KJ. No, you would think all of those. You would think Benji and Toto and Airbud and Beethoven and Old Yeller would all have won an Academy Award. But they're obviously discriminatory because the answer is no. But canines can walk the red carpet and win awards at the British Film Festival's Fido Awards and the Palme d'Or at the Cannes Film Festival in France. Both prestigious film festivals recognize outstanding canine performances on the big screen. What is Hollywood waiting for? It's rigged. That's true. Okay, let's see. What's that, babies? Let's see what they're barking at. This is the Pittie and Kittie Committee. We gotta watch the Pittie, don't we? Can't tell if I put a smudge on the camera or if it looks a little bit like foggy out. What up, girls? Are you protecting me? Thank you so very, very much. You tell him, ZZ. Lana. Luna's on point. You think that's where that term came from? From like pointers literally being on point? Like, oh, that dog's on point. She's on point. Okay, back to our game. Thank you guys for playing this with me. This is fun for me. The world dog population is estimated at an impressive 900 million. The United States leads the world in the size of its pet dog population at 90 million. Which country is in the next top 3? So the world: A, Brazil, B, India, or C, United Kingdom. The world dog population is estimated at an impressive 900 million. The United States leads the world in the size of its pet dog population at 90 million. Which country is in the next top 3? As Bob Parker would say, to help control the animal population, please remember to spay and neuter your pets. Whoa. Gotta get out of the light for you guys. Lighting is a real thing. Okay, Billiard Bago said Brazil. Cheeky Monkey said India. I think both are right. I would guess either one of those. Let's see, just because I think India is the second, is a bigger country than Brazil, I'm gonna go with India. Oh, the answer is, oh my gosh, it's like keeping me on my toes. A, Brazil comes in second with a reported 32 million canines, followed by China and Russia. Wow, interesting. So Brazil has 32 million canines. We have 90 million. It's crazy. That is crazy. All right, like Bob Parker said, I'll say it one more time. Please help control the pet population. Don't forget to spay and neuter your pets. Okay. The brightest star in the Earth's night sky is known as the dog star. What is its official name? A, Canum Malum. B, Rigel. C, Sirius. The brightest star in the Earth's night sky is known as the dog star. What is its official name? A, Canine. Is that an M or an RN? I really can't tell. Oh, Canum Malum. Rigel, Sirius. Wow, A. Cheeky says A, Canum Malum. Billiard says C, Sirius. Oh my gosh, you were right, Billiard. I was thinking it was A also. Sirius is a star in the Canis Major, big dog constellation that, with little dog Canis Minor, accompanies the hunter Orion through the heavens. Sirius's brilliance is due to its relative closeness to Earth, only 8.6 light years or 24 trillion miles away. Sirius is a star in the Canine Major, big dog constellation. Interesting. North Star? Is that what Sirius is? What was that noise? That was a weird noise. I know, I heard that too. It was like a little squeak, either like a dog squeak toy or maybe a bunny got snatched up by something. Woo, 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 woo. Guys, I think I smudged my camera. I'm gonna wipe it off really quick. Oh yeah, just the brightest. Tell him, girl. All right, this is perfect. Should we have dog barking in the back of our dog trivia? That's so on brand. I love it. Here we go. Where is the dog chapel on Dog Mountain located? Where is the dog chapel on Dog Mountain located? A, New Mexico, B, Montana, or C, Vermont? Where is the dog chapel on Dog Mountain located? New Mexico, A, B, Montana, or C, Vermont? Oh my gosh. Well, that's a great guess, Billiard. And Cheeky, I had the same guess. I thought it was Montana or New Mexico, but it is Vermont. Artist Stephen Hunnick turned 150 acres of Vermont mountainside into Dog Mountain, a place where dogs and their people can hike, swim, and enjoy nature. A little chapel celebrates the human-canine bond. It's, oh my God, I'm gonna cry. I need to go there with my dogs. Oh, is this real? Its sign reads, "Welcome, all creeds, all breeds, no dogmas allowed." Oh my gosh, I need to screenshot this. Oh my gosh. Oops, we're back. Oh, I'll just leave that one out. We'll leave that one out. Okay. I live close to Montana. I've never heard of it, so lucky, I guess. Lucky guess. What is the title and author of a book about a friendly Saint Bernard who becomes a vicious unaliver when bitten by a rabbit bat? What is the title and author of a book about a friendly Saint Bernard who becomes a vicious unaliver when bitten by a rabid bat? Wow, that's Cujo? I think that was it. I thought that was a Mastiff. Oh no, I'm thinking of something else. I'm thinking of that dog with that Tom Hanks movie. What was that dog's name? Wait, was that Cujo? No, that wasn't Cujo. What was that one with the Cujo Stephen King? That's crazy. The girls are gone, so we're gonna do this. You know what's crazy? It's a lot darker than it looks on camera. Okay, the answer, you were right, Billiard Bago. Stephen King wrote a horror classic, Cujo. When the movie appeared in 1983, it caused a decline in the sale and adoption of the big, sweet dogs. I wonder if that's why they did St. Bernard years later. Or, I'm sorry, Beethoven. Because I fell in love with St. Bernards after I saw the movie Beethoven. I wanted a St. Bernard so badly. Whoa, you guys just felt like you maybe just had a little something on there, huh? Okay. Bulldogs are one of the most common mascots in college athletics. Which Ivy League school had the first live bulldog as its mascot in the 1890s? Hi, Luna. Hi, Sina. Bulldogs are one of the most common mascots in college athletics. Which Ivy League school had the first live bulldog as its mascot in the 1890s? Oh, no problem. You're good. Welcome back. Welcome back. More pet trivia to come. You know, a little bit more light, and you can always watch the replay if you want to hear the rest of them. Wouldn't know. Oh, yeah. Fair enough, Cheeky. You're hanging in there pretty good, though, with all these Americano questions. Yale University's Handsome Dan was not only the first bulldog, but also the first live animal of any persuasion to serve as an athletic mascot. The first Handsome Dan who reassembled a cross between an alligator and a horned dog initiated a dynasty that continues today. Well, that is interesting. Well, we're blurred out, guys. Here we go. Coming back to reality. Adult humans have 32 teeth. Cats have 30. Raccoons, which I do not like because they're living in my soffit and waking me up at 4 a.m., have 40 teeth. And giant armadillos have 100. Okay, first off, I didn't know armadillos had teeth. Second, I did not know there were giant armadillos. So my mind is blown. Okay, I need to read that again. Adult humans have 32 teeth. Cats have 30. Raccoons 40. And giant armadillos have 100. How many teeth does an adult dog have? A, 42, B, 48, or C, 54? Cheeky Monkey said B, 48. I feel like we're playing bingo now. Get out your bingo cards. Oh yeah, we gotta get our flashing light. Right, there we go. Get the vibe. I'll say A. 42A. Billiard said 42. Cheeky said 48. Big Dreams, you got a guess? I like that name too, Big Dreams. Dogs. Answer is A. Dogs, like all canines, have 42 teeth. The teeth have different shapes for different functions: to tear, puncture, shear, grind, and chew. In fact, in all mammals, the long, sharp premolars are named canines for their resemblance to a dog's fangs. Yeah, I know where my yep, I remember that's the one tooth that I knew when I went to the dentist, my canines. Oh, molars. I don't know what the other ones are. Oh, this is interesting. True or false? Basset hounds cannot swim. True or false? Basset hounds cannot swim. True. Cheeky said true. Billiard Bago said true. The answer is false. All dogs have the ability to swim. However, some breeds, like Basset hounds, struggle to keep afloat due to their anatomy or facial structure. They tire quickly and can easily drown. Other dogs to watch near water are bulldogs, dachshunds, Pekingese, and pugs. I need to remember to answer these too. Yeah. Oh, I would have said true as well. I feel like they're so like short and hollow. Wait, so what? True or false? True or false? Basset hounds cannot swim. Answer is false. All dogs have the ability to swim. However, some breeds, like Basset hounds, struggle to keep afloat. Oh, yeah, due to their anatomy. Well, that was a trick question. Keeping afloat is the same as swimming to me. So, hounds struggle to keep afloat due to their anatomy or facial structure. They tire quickly and can easily drown. Other dogs to watch near water are bulldogs, dachshunds, Pekingese, and pugs. Right, that was a trick question. Should I throw that one out? Because the answer was true. Basset hounds, but that was a trick question. We all knew that the Basset hound would sink and not make it. And that, is okay, whatever. Should I keep that in for they swim underwater? Oh my gosh, they're like little torpedoes under the water. That's cute. I can actually picture that. I'll keep that one and see if anybody ever catches that as being kind of a trickily worded question. I don't know. I think we were all correct with that. Okay. True or false? Dalmatian puppies have their distinctive black spots as soon as they are born. I know this one. That was 101 Dalmatians, one of my favorite movies growing up. True or false? Dalmatian puppies have their distinctive black spots as soon as they are born. Yes, the answer is false. Oh, I meant to say that too. I knew that. The answer is false. Yes. Gosh, I keep forgetting the answer. But yes, false. Dalmatian puppies are born with snow white fur. Their spots are present on their skin but do not become visible until the pups are a couple of weeks old. The spots are present on their skin but you can't see them. So they might be present, but you're not seeing any spots even under the fur. They look like little polar bear pups. They're so cute. Okay. Yeah. I think they showed that in 101 Dalmatians, or I did a bunch of research after that and learned that. But yes, they come in a week or two later. Yeah, until spots don't become visible until they're a couple of weeks old. What time-traveling alien has a series of robotic dogs named Canine? Hi, dog videos. Welcome in. How are ya? Welcome to the Pittie and Kittie Committee. We're playing dog trivia. Thank you, Cheeky. What time-traveling alien has a series of robotic dogs named Canine? I have no idea. What time-traveling alien has a series of robotic dogs named Canine? Zizi's just looking at me. Hey, cheeky monkey, no clue. Me either. The alien Time Lord, known as the Doctor in Doctor Who, British science fiction television series, shares his adventures in time and space with the canine series of robotic dog models Mark 1 and Mark... Is that 5? Pass. I feel like you should know this one. Doctor Who? People love Doctor Who, but I never got into that. No clue? I know, I didn't know either. Dog videos. You have dogs too? We have dogs. We have Xena, Pomeranian Porky Mix, and Luna. The Pittie. She's part of the Pittie Kitty. They're all part of the committee. Luna's the original. Her and Onyx, the kitty, and Onyx and Biba are inside. They're cute. They're on standby right now. Whoa, 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 whoa. What is it, babe? Tell him. You have a golden retriever? Nice. I love a golden. You look shiny. Should we brush you more? Yeah, that's cool. What's your golden retriever's name? I love a golden retriever. I would never have one though because they shed so much. But maybe I could just get a really good vacuum brush and that wouldn't be an issue because they're really cool dogs. True or false? Dogs should not eat grapes. Harley, short for Harley Quinn. That's cute. Yeah, Cheeky, how are your dogs? And Billiard, how is Opie? Is he back to normal? True, 100% true. Dogs should not eat grapes. True. Grapes and raisins, which are dried grapes, are highly toxic for dogs and can cause kidney failure. Other harmful foods for dogs are onions, avocados, caffeine, alcohol, and chocolate. If you believe your dog has ingested any toxic substance, call your vet. I love that. That's great. Woo, 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 woo. Woo, woo? What is it? What is it, Luna? My little yard hippo. Your profile picture is your dog? Cute. Well, do me. I can kind of. Oh yeah, it's really cute. Actually, I can almost see it all the way. If you want me to take a closer look, go to my channel and leave a comment on one of my shorts, and then that way I can see your picture and I can click on it easier and go to your channel and subscribe back and see the picture of your dog. Opie's good. Still taking meds and soft food, but all good. All right, good. But it looks cute. It looks like, how old is it? I think I see some little white around its face. He's or she's cute dog. Yes, he or she. Harley, is it a girl? Since it was named after Harley Quinn. Seven, yeah. They start to get little gray hairs on their face. Luna's getting them too. Woo, 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 woo. Woo, 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 woo. Woo, 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 woo. All right. Come here. Come here. Let's show dog your face. We got our flash on, so she looks a little bit gray. But that's Luna. Oh, yeah, we need that on. We need that on, sweetheart. Luna. Oh, sorry, you didn't like that? Xena. Oh, cute. I love the name Seven. That's adorable. What kind of puppy are you getting? Seven. Adorbs. That's a cute name, isn't it, Luna? And Xena. Woo, 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 woo. Woo, 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 woo. You gonna play with her? Play. Play. Woo, 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 woo. You got your rope toy? Oh, she got it. Thank you for the kisses. I'm getting so many kisses today. Oh, another golden. Cute. What's better than one golden? Two. Right? What's better than one is two. All right, play break. Right, Loon? She's fixed on something. Right, baby? Xena's tug. Playing tug with your rope toy. What? Sorry. Goldens are great dogs, super smart. Yes, they are. They're so sweet. That was one of the first dogs I ever fell in love with. My neighbors had a golden retriever, and they asked me to dog sit for them while they were gone. And I loved that dog. Her name was Maddie, and she was the biggest, sweetest mama girl baby. I just loved her, loved her, loved her. I was so excited. Took her on walks, brushed her. Oh, I love that dog. She was such a good dog. What are you doing, honey? You want more cookies? Huh? Yeah, I feel really bad having that right in your eyes. So, love a golden. Ugh, that's crazy that you said that, because 7 I've always loved, but 11 is one of my lucky numbers. So I've always wanted to have a dog named 11. You guys have good taste in dog names. Yep. I love 11. I love 11, 11. Make a wish. Angel numbers, right? How's your ears doing, honey? They look like you have ointment in them. Give my dog some. All right, give him some cookies. These are dog cookies. They're dog treats. I call them cookies. She's already licking her chomps. Whoa, that's a crazy angle. That's weird. It's weird. I don't like that. I need to turn that flash off. Poor little eyes. Sorry, guys. It's going to be too dark. I need to get a different lighting situation out here, because I feel so bad having the flash right in their eyes. So, should we do a couple more trivia and then call it? I'm probably going to like start doing it and then want to read more and more and more. Yeah, I just feel too bad with the light in their eyes. I don't know. I would hate that. I'm so sensitive to bright lights. Sure? Okay. Oh, that was good ASMR. Did you guys... Maybe I'll do one more before we leave so you guys can hear them chomping away on their treats. Okay. What was the name of the Jack Russell Terrier who annoyed and outsmarted Frasier on the eponymous television series? I've never actually seen that word ever in my life. Eponymous. What was the name of the Jack Russell Terrier who annoyed and outsmarted Frasier on the television series? I don't think anyone's going to know this, and I really don't care. I don't think anyone does care. Eddie, whose real name was Moose, often stole the show. By fixing Frasier with one of his extended stares, Moose appeared on many magazine covers and received more fan mail than any of the human actors on the show. After his retirement, Moose was succeeded by his son, Enzo. Oh, I know this one. All right. True or false? If your dog gets sprayed by a skunk, bathing the dog in tomato juice neutralizes the odor. I probably had to tell with how I said this. True or false? If your dog gets sprayed by a skunk, bathing the dog in tomato juice neutralizes the odor. It helps, but no? Oh, shoot. I thought the answer was true. Oh, but it's false. False. Tomato juice may temporarily mask the smell, but does nothing to neutralize the underlying foul odor. Commercial deskunkifier works quickly and can be purchased at pet stores. You can also mix a solution of peroxide, baking soda, and soap to wash your dog. Peroxide, baking soda, and probably like dish soap or something. Interesting. I thought it did fix it. Huh. Why do dogs... You don't have skunks there, really? It's crazy. Why do dogs sniff one another's butts? A, as a greeting. B, to embarrass their owners. Or C, to assess the health of the other dog. Why do dogs sniff one another's butts? As a greeting. A, B, to embarrass their owners. Or C, to assess the health of the other dog. Can you imagine if humans did that? C, okay, so dog says as a greeting A. That's what I was thinking too. Billiard Bago says C, to assess the health of the other dog, and that was a close second, but I almost thought it was more to like assess the emotions and, you know, and the vibes. It's like how they feel the vibes out. Cheeky Monkey said C, to assess the health of their dog. Oh, okay. Both A and C are correct. Dogs' rear ends have scent glands that produce a chemical secretion containing information about the animal's gender, health, diet, and even mood. Dogs sniff one another to gather this information about new acquaintances. It's a normal and healthy dog greeting. Wait, you don't do that? Billiard Bagel. Billiard Bagel said, wait, you don't do that? No. Can you imagine? That's so funny. You were going to have a rude, like, you're like, oh my gosh, a rude awakening. And you realize, oh my gosh, that's not what people do. It's so funny. That was a good one. Ah, my ears. Okay. All right. We're good, babes. We're good. Oh, a little bit of overstimulation. Can you imagine humans doing that? Literally. Can you even, like, hey, how you doing? Good. Okay. Good to hear it. Oh, you've had some work done recently. How are your labs? What's going on? That is wild. Oh, good grief. In London in the 1860s, James Spratt started the world's first commercial dog biscuit manufacturing operation. What was Spratt's original profession? A, dog breeder from Scotland. B, lightning rod salesman from Ohio. Or C, a baker in Buckingham Palace. All right, bye dog videos. Adios. Thanks for popping in and hanging with us. Come back again. Have a good night. In London in the 1860s, James Spratt started the world's first commercial dog biscuit manufacturing operation. What was Spratt's original profession? Dog breeder from Scotland, lightning rod salesman from Ohio, or baker at Buckingham Palace? I don't know. I want to say C. Definitely A or C, but wouldn't it be wild if they're just throwing us off and it's B? Oh my gosh, you guys. B. Spratt, electrician and lightning rod salesman, created Spratt's patent meat fibrine dog cakes. A competitor named Bennett had the idea of making dog biscuits in the shape of a bone. In 1931, Bennett sold his company to Nabisco, which still sells Bennett's Milk-Bone product line. That is cray-cray. The answer was B, lightning rod salesman from Ohio. Okay, guys. This was super fun. Don't you fret, because we did this many, and we still have this many. All right, so we're doing good. How am I gonna mark these? Which, let's see, where'd that little, that was so fun. Okay, so I should mark the ones that we haven't done in the little scrap thinger. And these can be loose. You guys, that was so fun. I think we're going to call it for the night. I'm getting everything boxed up as I'm talking to you. You've got all night. I know. Do we quit? I don't want to quit either. The girls are... It's cheeky. It's so much fun, guys. Okay, should we do a few more? I'm such a sucker for fun. Do 5 more. Should we do 5 more? No, we should call it, because I'll want to keep going. I gotta go figure out dinner. But I have them marked off. Ooh, I know. I'll fold this one up. There we go. Okay, there we go. Oh, that was so much fun. I love that. Thank you for playing with me. Ooh, what show are you watching? Thank you for joining us. That was so much fun. But tell me what show you're watching if you're cool with that. I'm looking for suggestions. Bye, Billiard. Take care. I'm keeping my one out about that little, I'm going to put it on top, about the little doggy castle place. That was so much fun. I love trivia, and I do feel smarter, and I feel good about that. Shout out to Miss Daisy May for the idea. Super, super fun idea, Miss Lady. Thank you, thank you, thank you for giving me the idea. Timeless on Amazon Prime, really good. Check it out. Cheeky Monkey, you go get some sleep. What is it? 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 2:13. Not too bad, but definitely get some sleep. Oh, Belle! What's up, girl? Oh, I'm so sad. We were just logging off. Oh, I'm good, Belle. How are you doing? I'm so happy you popped in here. Yay! Another day in paradise? Why do you say that? Are you being serious or sarcastic? I hope life is being okay to you. Next time, sister, please, definitely come in here again. I am so happy you popped in. We're gonna do a little bit of this. Both. Okay. Well, if you want to do some dog trivia, check out Life Isn't Okay for Any American. Facts, girl. Facts. I hear that. We completely distracted tonight for, I don't know, a good 82 minutes and played some dog trivia. So if you want to be distracted, I know it's not live chat stuff, but it's kind of fun. We learned some fun facts. Cheeky and Billiard, if you're still in here, I met Miss Belle in Foster the Pups chat. Cool chick. So Cheeky meet Belle, Belle meet Cheeky, and Billiard. I think he left though. He's going to go watch his show. Hi, friend. Welcome in. So, yeah, this is Xena. That's a little Zener wiener. I don't know if I can say that, but that's what I call her. Oh, happy to make your acquaintance. And that's Luna. She's focused, but you can see cute pics of the face and of her face on our channel. And this is the setup, and we were playing All About Dogs, a trivia game. Super fun. Watch the playback if you want to see it. Thank you. Yes, they're good babies. I need to get a different lighting situation set up out here because I hate having the little light shining in their eyes, but I want you guys to see them too. I speak dog. I love it. That's my kind of people right there. What kind of working dogs did you grow up with? Belle Blue Papillon. Papillons are cool dogs. I don't think we had any questions about Papillons tonight. Say hi, Belle. I'm Xena. Whoa! Someone's here? All right. No one's here. Ooh, Australian Shepherds. Who in here has an Australian Shepherd? Oh, Border Collies. Is that what you have, Cheeky? I think Cheeky has a Border Collie. Blue Heelers. Billiard has a Blue Heeler, Red Heeler mix. Labweilers, that's cool. You have a Border Collie. There we go. Labweilers, that's a cool mix. Never heard of, I know a Rottweiler Lab mix. Cool, I'd love a Rottie sometime. They are beautiful dogs. Oh my, you big mad, huh? Labweiler was Mr. Bo. Love it. Bo's another good name. Give me that toy. Give me that little rope toy. Here. Maybe if I hold it up higher, then I won't feel as bad, because it's more of just like an overhead light and not just like a spotlight into your eyeballs that make you look crazy. We call her the Chernobyl gerbil. You have to check out some of our shorts and yeah, mostly just shorts and old lives, because she looks cray-cray until I gave her a haircut. And now you kind of look like a Chernobyl gerbil with your eyes lit up like that. 120 pounds of love and joy. Oh, dude, I would love a Labroiler, because I was just saying the other day, I would do a lab, but I wanted to have more of the Rottweiler face. I want like a round-faced lab. I want a Rottweiler face lab, but just all black. Oh my gosh, a Labweiler. That's like the perfect mix of both. Girl, thank you. I'm not doing anything with no new dogs, but in 20 years when Luna leaves me, I always say an extended amount of time, because I don't want to accept the fact that I'm probably going to come sooner than that. So we're going to try to manifest a long, 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 long time. They make a good crossbreed. I bet they do. Yes. Very cool. Yeah, because some dogs, it's not a good crossbreed, right? Because of how they shed, or their undercoat, or no undercoat, or allergy stuff. Like, some dogs just are not meant to be crossbred. I bet they are. I would love just a big old headed black Labweiler. Sweet. Don't worry, Luna. Not for a long, long time, honey. Okay, just us girls for now. And then we got the kitties inside. Oh, I bet. My friend had a black lab, and she was like the sweetest dog ever. So sweet. Her name was Coco, and she was just the biggest baby. She looked like a bear. I love it. I feel like I'm learning so much about you so quickly. I'm so glad that you popped in quick. I wish you could have hung out longer. But we'll be back. We usually do around 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. Sometimes a little bit later, though. Like, sometimes we'll hop on around this time. So we usually hop on between 7 and 9 Central Standard Time is what I should say. And sometimes a little bit later than that if we're doing like after dark stuff, which means outside nighttime breaks. You're in Washington State. Well, shout out to Belle Blue Papillon in Washington State, West Coast. Oh, nice. We got somebody, sorry if I just said too much. Thank you. We have a friend too that's up in Tacoma. No, thank you. Okay, good to see you. I'll see you. Oh yeah, Cheeky. Okay, Kay, see you later, my time, but tomorrow yours. Yes. Facts. Sweet dreams, Cheeky. I'm gonna log off to Blue. Tacoma is north. Yeah. Yeah, Carrie Jordan. She's one of our day ones. Very, very kind soul. Loves the pets. She's up in. Am I like name dropping too much? I feel like. But she posts shorts and stuff because she goes down to the marina and posts her walks. And I'm in the Blue Mountains. Oh my gosh, super cool. 2:20 in UK. Cheeky, I know you're a real one too for hanging out so late. You hang out with us late. You're like me. Yeah. There are days where I'm up late and days where I have better sleep patterns. But I find the older I get, the later I'm up. Or I start waking up at 4 a.m. and I can't fall back to sleep, which is the whole thing. Oh, well, thank you. Yeah, a part of me feels like, because they're friends on here, and so I want to be, cautious of their privacy and whatnot, but if they're sharing it, then that's how I know it, then I guess it's okay, right? It's not like it's private information that I'm holding and sharing. They would say it too here if they were here, but I love it. Welcome to the Pittie and Kittie Committee, and we're going to log off for tonight, but you know where to find us. 7 to 9. What is tomorrow night? Thursday? Tomorrow might be a little bit later, actually. Tomorrow might be a little bit later. I have to do something after work, so that might actually be like an 8 to 10-ish time frame. Yay, come back. Okay, we'll see you guys tomorrow. Cheeky Monkey, good night. Belle Blue, Papillon, good night. Thank you for popping in, and we will see you later. Sweet dreams. Adios. Hasta luego. Goodbye.